Well, guys, and today we're gonna be playing Minecraft Survival, but modded. And this is just the beginner, like the intro to everything that we have got done. Now, I know this looks a little bit weird. That's because I actually forgot to click record. Now, I was streaming the beginning stages and everything, um, but I forgot to click the record button. So so we're essentially starting off here. I could give you a little recap. We just ran around, we found a base, and um when we I found this cave, and then I seen there was this perfect hole there that was just amazing for a base, and I loved it. And basically we're just getting our middle ground settled here. We didn't start base building, and we still haven't started base building yet. But that's besides the point. We're both good at building bases. At least I believe I am. So everything will be a-okay. So I believe. But right now, where I kind of died, and then I came back. I don't know if this is end of recording. It might be. Yeah, I think it actually might be in a video. I kind of died, and I just had to make my way back. I don't know why I craft a iron pickaxe. Can I even use an iron pickaxe? Oh, I think I can. Yeah, I couldn't use a max. But anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoy this video, and make sure you hope you share it to your friends and family. I'm trying to build a Minecraft community. For those of you who don't know, anybody who's new to my channel, I'm trying to build a Minecraft community, and not even just a Minecraft community, a healthy and helpful community among all gamers. I cannot speak. Among all gamers, where we all could just enjoy and play games together and enjoy life, because it's kind of getting hard out here. Like, the world is kind of just shit. So I'm trying to make a beautiful, safe space for anybody who doesn't really have one. I'm trying to make a safe space for them, and you could come into my lives and we could chat, and or you could just comment down below. Hell, if you want to play with me, I'll be down to play. Um, I honestly really appreciate all the support and everything. Um, hope y'all stay blessed. And this is Marco. Holy shit. And this, I can't speak. And this is my series, Modern Minecraft, with my friend Genius. Um, later on today, we will be actually live streaming. In about 2 hours, honestly, we'll be live streaming horror Minecraft. It'll be just me because it's got finals to do, so it'll just be me. But hey, without further ado, let's get into the Minecraft video. So for those of you who do not know what I'm currently doing, I am looking for diamonds. Yeah, there is, spoiler alert, there's actually no diamonds in this area at all. Like none. I can't find none next to this lava, which is insanity. Honestly, I think all the diamonds are just under the lava. So that was a huge waste of time. Yeah, as you can see here, we really just found nothing. Yeah, not really a spoiler alert, 'cause I already spoiled the alert. Yeah, we found nothing. We found new ores, yeah, but really just nothing. Waste of time. I see the skulk sensor right there, but I just run past it. But let me tell you this: the moment it went dark, that's when I felt fear for the first time. I was running for my life and panicking. I don't know why I stopped it. Oh yeah, I stopped it because I looked at my mini map. I seen that I was running directly towards an ancient city. Yeah, I almost unalived myself, and that's not fun, guys. That's not fun. That's honestly really scary for me. And the fact that I'm scared of regular Minecraft, it wasn't helping that the creepy cave noises that was happening because I do have a sounds mod that made all the regular Minecraft sounds just crazily eerie for some reason. I thought it was gonna make it sound better. No, it just made it worse. But anyway, yes, we found the ancient city and we was about to run towards it. That's the moment I felt fear for the very, very first time. So we're just honestly running back to base now to deposit all the loot that we have captured. Well, as you can see, they literally say don't mine at night, aka don't mine in the dark. But I still decided to do it because I use this very cool mod called Vampirism. Funny thing is, I'm not a vampire yet. I seem to not know that, and I'm wondering where I'm getting shot from. I notice it, and I try to throw hands with it. Once again, remember, I'm not a vampire, so I can't fight it with my bare hands. I see diamonds, I try to box up, realize it's not bedrock, and I wake up like Groundhog Day, back in my bed. For those of you who don't know what Project E is, Project E is such a wonderful and splendid mod that I use in every last one of my mod packs. But it's not really easy to get started with when you combine Project E with Project MMO. It's gonna take some grinding to get to where you want. And let me tell you, it's not fun. Um, and you see, I'm trying to get because you need glowstone, which is easy in normal Minecraft. Not with Project MMO. You have to get to a level 30 combat, and on Neoforge, it's easier. But it's still kind of a little more challenging, but it's easier. On Forge, we're not gonna talk about that. You'll see in a minute. You'll definitely see. But yeah, right now, I'm trying to find a way to to get glowstone without having to build a mob farm to increase my combat. Long story short, yeah, no, we built a mob farm, and you're about to see the pain I had to go through. This actually took days in real life to actually get. And yes, I was AFK. So please like this video. It will mean a lot to me. So you see, we were supposed to gather wood for the mob farm. Yeah, spoiler. We had to build it. But Genius found something strange. So what do I do? I asked him what is his coordinates. So essentially, we kind of got sidetracked, which made us take longer to build the mob. Trust me, it's all worth it in the end. But for now, we're cooked. We get sidetracked and we find this slime sky island, and then I've realized to make ladders, it's this weird new recipe where there's a plank in the middle. I don't know what mod does that, but yeah. And my incompetent self closed up my crafting table. But anyway, we I build the ladders and I begin to go up them, and you're about to see what happens, which I kind of wish I never went up here. So we get up here and we realize we can't do anything. So I place a waystone so we can come back to the slime island. My typing is extremely slow. Um, and I'm like, watch this. I'm a pro Minecraft player. Genius never seen me do PvP before. So from his perspective, he's like, oh, he's probably thinking, oh yeah, since he knows that I'm a PvP main, I'm gonna do something insane, chat. Look, trust me, I'm about to do something insane. I'm about to go crazy. Get the slime bucket. Watch. Water bucket clutch. I had to make sure it was water. Jump down 360 and splat. Yeah, you all predicted it. Not once. And honestly, I don't know what I was doing here. But you should figure out what's happening. I thought, yeah, you see, Genius is flexing in the chat that he landed without dying. Yeah, death again. I feel like I'm Winter Soldier. Oh, yeah, that long pause before I click respawn. Yeah, it was me crashing out. Anyway, we just make our way back to our base and not base, well, back to the slime island, and hopefully we don't die again. No promises. And yes, I didn't know it was a rock. I thought it was work like a slime block, so don't judge me. Genius was definitely judging me by saying it's a rock. I could hear earlier in his tone of text. Sadness overwhelms me. We make our way back, and yes, um, I had to take the sissy way out. Um, so yeah, what you're seeing right here is just me being a sissy. Because apparently I'm too trash to actually use it. But I did learn something. For some reason, you can't hang out the side of it because apparently it drops you because technically you're not in the block. That's what it thinks. So I definitely didn't almost die doing this. It was 100% purpose. We're just gonna ignore this. Remember that vampirism mod I was talking about? Yeah. Um, you're about to see you're about to see me become a vampire. Honestly, I don't know how many days it took us to become a vampire, but let me tell you, we struggled for days to become a vampire. Um, because usually vampires is our first goal we try to achieve on the simple fact that it gives us so many possibilities and we're not running around. If you're running how I'm running so fast, it's because I'm using relics mod and I got the roller skates. But I'm getting jumped, and these are vampires. That's how they're attacking me. And then once I noticed that I got the purple particles, that's how you know you became a vampire. And now I'm just using the roller skates just to get out of here. I try to tell Genius. Long story short, he doesn't make it in time, and the vampires die to the sun, and he doesn't become a vampire until so much more later on. Because he actually ends up dying, which sucks. But honestly, that's what he gets. He was making fun of me because I did my 200 IQ plan that was totally on purpose. And I placed the slime block that definitely wasn't a rock. For those of you who were in my live, you already know what happened. I was traveling this world looking for big trees, and I couldn't find big trees. And honestly, I forgot to download a wood cutting mod. Yeah, in hindsight, that was really not a smart idea, but yeah, now if you was in my live stream, you would have seen I actually had to close out, and me and Genius had to reload back into the world because we had to download the mod. But now we got the tree cutting mod. Sorry for the hiccups. And now we're cutting trees. And I actually traveled so far to find no big trees. I found about three of them. We're not counting these red ones you see right here because those are not necessarily big trees. They give you a lot of wood, but not as much as the big trees. The big trees actually gives you like 108 logs per tree, and usually they're forest and they're densely packed. For some reason, I couldn't find it, and since I had to struggle through that, y'all gonna struggle through it. But I'm gonna be nice and speed up the process for y'all. I sped it up as much as CapCut will allow me, and if you've seen, I actually died. I didn't know slimes spawned on the Sky Island. Yeah, they caught me lacking and killed me. This is actually 100 times speed. Yeah, that was 100 times speed. That's how long I was actually looking for a big tree, and that whole time I could just been cutting oak. That that was such a huge waste of time. But I got majority of the wood. You're about to see in a second. I'm actually about to, yeah, show my inventory. Yeah, I actually didn't have enough, but good thing since y'all watched the video, y'all won't have to see it again. What so y'all think? So here's a times 60 speed up version of me building all of this. Yeah. It went it would have went faster, but apparently, as you can see, you see I'm getting wood cutting and not building. So yeah, in Forge, apparently building out of wood does not count as building. It counts as wood cutting, which is insane. Project MMO, fix this, please. I died twice. But anyway, yeah, needed more wood, so we gathered it. Y'all gonna have to watch it. Um, kept checking stream because actually I streamed this gameplay. I I get close to building. The fact that it's this long and I sped it up times 60 is insanity. We're in here and I end up having enough. I'm like, okay, you know what? I can't do this no more. I want to become a level 4 vampire because if you didn't know, you see in chat, Genius got bat mode, and yeah, he became a level. He became a level 20. He became a level 20 vampire. And that's a level 20. He became a level 4, so now to he got to become a bat, which is not fair. It's not fair. So I just hurry up and level up because I got the villager and I got the totem of inspiration. I think that's what it's called. For those of you who don't know, if you use the easy villagers pickup mod combined with the vampirism mod, you actually get an infinite source of blood as a vampire because you could pick up the villager and put it back down, and the blood actually restocks in the vampire. I mean, in the villager. So yeah, that's just the method I use. It's really just simple, so I'm just gonna skip past it. Actually, I may let y'all just see a second of it. Literally just put the villager down, and drink his blood, and then put it and then pick it back up and then put it back down. It's simple and easy. It's literally just like, look, watch this. Boom. Drink it. All of the bottles have to be in your hot bar though. And your blood has to be full. Yeah, I don't know what I did right there. I accidentally clicked something on my keyboard. But yeah, simple. Easy like that. Yeah, just a rinse and repeat. Pick them up, put it down. Simple. Here you could actually see that I'm doing the method I was talking about, and I go up and become a vampire, and I finished the farm or what's left of it. I actually ended up using a trapdoor method because we had no sheep around us and I was not going to go look for sheep. So I just used the trapdoor method, which I don't know how it works, so don't ask. I watched the video, he said it works, I tried it, and guess what? It works. No spiders. And I have no idea how because there's many two black gaps that allow them to spawn. There's actually four black gaps that allows them to spawn, so I don't know how it works. But yeah, this is sped up 40 times. Didn't take as long, but still was a long, grueling, painful time. Yeah, and see, it actually didn't work for some reason. I I guess it's because the like I was changing the difficulty to figure out why it wasn't working, and it just wasn't working. Apparently, I'm assuming the chunks wasn't loaded in because I actually turned off camera. I turned it to a bat and then flew up, and then I went back down to see what was wrong, and then apparently they all just start dropping down. So yeah, I guess the chunks wasn't loaded in, but that doesn't make sense because I built it. But hey, it is what it is. Um, what you're actually about to witness here. is a sped up 100 times version. Um, I recorded all of this to show. I actually did this legit. Didn't do no commands or cheat. Um, I don't know if y'all would have thought I cheated or not, but yeah. I mean, you see, my current combat is 26 because this is actually after I AFK'd for over 24 hours. I only got to 26, like 24 hours straight of AFK, and only got to 26. So what y'all about to see is a sped up version of all of my training for my combat level, and I hope you all are prepared for it because this is a long, long session. So here, I actually had enough, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just hit the mines, and I'm gonna go level up my mining so I can build another portal. Um, I'm not gonna spoil it, but later in the video you'll see how dumb that idea is. As you can see in this splendid clip, I see the witch, but I just run past the witch because I am just a different breed. I'm unnatural. I'm subnormal. I am superb. Self glaze is important. So I went past her thinking I'm him. Later, I found out I'm not him. She poisons me, and I still try to mine iron. You're about to see what happens to me in a second. Just watch in silence. Um, I don't know what was happening in this situation. I was playing the game as normal, and then apparently brain cells flew straight out the window. And then Almighty
Yeah, we're
Zeus
not gonna
decides
talk
to
about
show
that.
up and kill me. Yes, I was tragically enlightened. Yes, that even the heavens above didn't want me to upgrade my mining level. Well, as you can see, I just slowly start making my way back to my loot. Even though the heavens above still didn't want us to get our loot, we still managed to get back in time, get our loot, and live to mine another day. This is totally just not a clip of me getting completely lost and bamboozled on where did I even go. Totally don't check out my live stream, and you won't see that I'm definitely not completely lost on where I could possibly have gone. Honestly, if you asked me what that thing is, I wouldn't even be able to tell you. If I had my mic plugged in, you would be able to hear the horrifying screams I had of that creature running at me while I'm lost out of my mind looking for my loot. I mean, lost? No, I'm not lost. I don't know what you're talking about. I I I was what's that thing? A rodeo. That's what I was doing. I was his name is Jimmy. Yeah, yeah. That's what was happening. I wasn't lost at all. I don't know what she's talking about. This was supposed to be a jump cut, but you see an alien walking on the ceiling is chasing me, opening its mouth. And once again, if you could hear my audio, you will hear the terrifying screams of somebody who's afraid for their life. You see, it's just chasing me. And then you still have that little orb Zeus thingy that keep trying to smite me from the heavens above. After this amazing, immaculate mining trip that truly didn't strike fear into my heart, I make it back up to my base. Now you may be wondering, what am I doing? And to answer that question, I don't know. I decided to run here, stare at a wall for 3 seconds, and then actually it's longer than 3 seconds. Yeah, I don't know why I did that either. So we just make our way back to our base to deposit all the beautiful loot that we got that we can't even use half of it because apparently Project MMO is impossible to play in Forge. This is the Forge version. Um, that was on purpose. Of course, making the back to the base with no problem at all. Definitely didn't fall and stare at a corner for 3 seconds. Begin to deposit my loot before putting everything inside of my quick. Well, I don't even know what that's called, but it's from the JEI mod, which allows me to see the crafting recipes for everything. But apparently, I put rotten fresh tree sapling and silver. I don't know what's going on with me, but I guess I'm just sitting here sliding around. I don't know what I'm doing, chat. So I'm assuming I'm gonna prepare to put stuff away or waiting for something to go in the furnace. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing either. I think I lost it. I'm really trying to get to the nether. Um, Based off what I can see here, I'm just standing still. Yeah, this is just another moment of me just standing still. Now, I think I know why I was standing still this time around. It was because I was rubbing my two brain cells together so I could prepare to use the speedrunner method to build a nether portal since my mining is not high enough for a diamond pickaxe. I make my way down to the abyss and I don't know what I'm doing here. I never done this kind of stuff before. I claim to be a pro Minecraft player, but I never attempted to do a speed run. And yeah, as you can see here, I'm kind of struggling. The two brain cells I have, they didn't ignite enough spark just to look it up on YouTube how. Instead, I just made this extremely huge nether portal that was so disproportional it made somebody with scoliosis feel happy they have scoliosis and not whatever my nether portal is. Yes, you remember why I was grinding for the combat level? Yeah, that's because I couldn't enter the nether. Just look at this. I'm just gonna look at my brilliant brain. Oh, wait. Nether requires combat 30? Wow. Almost like I didn't spend all night and all day grinding for that. And I'm only 27.59. Wow. I am such a smart Minecraft player. So I do the walk of shame, swim all the way back up, and then I make it towards my beautiful. Before, oh, I found diamonds. Yeah, yeah. Throw your pickaxe at it. Yeah, I'm so smart. Anyway, I minded diamonds. Didn't even know I found them. We make it back up, and we go straight to the misery. The misery of that is the mob farm that spawns so many mobs, but apparently I can't get my combat level high enough because guess what? Forge just sucks. So what you're about to see any minute now is this. Yes, this is a speed up version of me grinding. This is actually 6 hour plus footage, I'm pretty sure, of me grinding in 100 times speed. Yeah, this is evidence of my grind, and yes, you're gonna sit here through the full 100 times sped up version of this, but don't worry, you'll have me for company. But essentially, this is what I was doing. I was grinding, I was AFK, and I was grinding for an excruciating amount of time. Yeah, this was a lot. I really hope y'all like this type of content because this a lot of time, and it would be really appreciative if you would actually like, subscribe, and share this with your friends. Honestly, not only because it took me so long, but also because like I know y'all like I want to build a community. I want to build a community, and I know I said this in the intro, but I just want to build a community that a group of gamers can hang out with. Um, yeah, I don't know how I died right here, honestly, so don't even ask. I don't know what I was doing. But I think this is when I actually started manually doing it. So I had to build this. I crafted actually no, I wasn't manually doing it. I had to start whacking him with the bone. I just got Genius to bring me up some cobblestone and wood, and I crafted some swords. Yeah, you see, just manually doing this. Yeah, sped up 100 times in this short frame is about to last almost 2 minutes, which is crazy. But you're about to see you're gonna see my true excitement, like how happy I get once I hit level 30. Like I start manually doing it. Yeah, you see, I start manually doing it after a while because I'm like 29. Um, am I not manually doing it? Boom, just a jump cup, and you see I am here, 29.99, and I honestly don't think I was manually doing this. But I come back and I text, I say, Genius, I'm level 30. Well, I put 29.99. Get the kill. 30. And my excitement truly is like no other right now. I turn around. Um, I turn around and just jump off. I'm just looking into the sky. Like I don't even care. I'm a vampire, so obviously I get the resurrect ability. Um, but yeah. And you see Genius is actually level 14. Now Genius did AFK today, so I don't know what his current level is now, but I can tell you this. He's not level 30. Ah, but yeah, that's the grueling, excruciating pain that I went through. Now we're gonna do just another jump cut. Hope you enjoy this video so far because it took a lot. It took a lot, but yeah, I hope y'all enjoy it, man. Um, jump cut into the nether. Yeah, I know. We go to the nether and we fly around in our bat form. Now, I'm thinking I'm the only flying creature in here. And obviously, I'm looking for glowstone because that's what I need to make a philosopher's stone. Not philosopher's stone, to make the transmutation table. Um, no, it is the philosopher's stone. But yeah, flying around, thinking I'm the only flying creature. I see that creature. I'm like, okay, it's probably passive. I fly right by it. It's chasing me. Okay, it's on my face. I scream. I don't know what to do, but I just continue flying because I am terrified right now, petrified. I see it. I go full blitz and just fly right past it, for using gravity to get away from it as fast as possible. And it's still chasing me. I don't know what to do. I'm lost and I'm afraid. I'm trying to juke it out and it just won't leave me alone. This is the second time I felt true fear. Well, honestly, this will be third time. Um, and I'm doing all this. It gets on my face and I managed to kill it. It's obviously a mosquito. It I didn't realize that at first, and I'm getting banged, and I'm not Tiana Trump, so I do a hop, skip, and get out of there. Well, before I have to put my portal down, type in insanely slow. I do a hop and skip, and I'm out of there. We're looking for glowstone. That's what we originally came in here for, and I don't think. I mean, I know we found it. But yeah, we get the glowstone and we just make it straight back to base, no questions asked. I remembered to record, and I record. Um, as you can see here, I didn't record when I was digging down in that hole. Some reason I digged it big hole. I don't know why I did it, honestly. I was finding excuses on why I did it. Because I guess it was supposed to be for like a little vault. I did it because I was going to expand on the base, but then I realized that's the whole point of us living in a cave. The cave that we chose has little subsections and islands and stuff like that. So, there's no need for me to mine nothing. I just need to build bridges and mine a little bit of a um cutout. Yeah, I'm not really the brightest tool in the shed. Um, yeah, you could see by the mistakes I do right here. Yeah. I tried to place the gravel and it didn't work. We're just gonna skip past this part. I don't here we're back in the nether. Well, actually, back in the nether because I actually gained a few brain cells, guys. I realized that I don't need to mine obsidian. I just need to obtain it. And I could obtain that by looking for a bastion. So that's what I do. We're gonna skip past the parts I died. I actually died a lot, so I already been editing for about 4 hours. So we're just gonna just not even add those parts in. I died a lot, guys, a lot. Yeah, I think you get the idea. I died a lot. Now we actually make it back to base with all our stuff, and I'm last time I was up here, Genius was actually building a string duper, and I thought he was building. I thought he like built it, so I was looking for it because there's a whole bunch of strange blocks behind there. Um, but I guess he didn't. But that's not even the fun part, guys. We are building our EMC factory. We're building this actually tomorrow tomorrow after I release the finale for which role is harder in Marvel Rivals. After I release that, we will be releasing our we will be releasing well, we actually are doing a live stream. We won't be recording this. Sadly to say, this is only gonna be a live stream. I mean, y'all can still watch it. Y'all just are gonna have to get past the boring quiet parts we do. But this was fun. It was honestly entertaining. I built the Philosopher's Stone and I'm building the EMC the transmunition table, however you pronounce it, and I'm just gonna speed because everything in this chest that was actually sellable, I end up selling, and then I went out to gather more building blocks so I could actually start working on the farm. So yeah, we're gonna speed this up, and then we're gonna do our outro. Welcome, guys. This is actually the outro, and we're done. After editing for 2 hours, I literally have to do a live stream in 13 minutes from now because I finally got done this. It was fun. I honestly enjoyed editing this. It was fun watching over my gameplay. I honestly enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed this video too. It would really mean a lot for me if you would like and subscribe, turn on post notifications, and also it would mean a lot for me if you stay healthy and stay humble, guys. Like, really appreciate it. And this is sped up 33 times, so yes, this did take long. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy this video. Can't wait to see you in my live stream tomorrow for Minecraft. And I honestly can't wait to see you in my live stream well, technically tomorrow because I'm starting at 12 o'clock. I can't wait to see you there for my horror Minecraft. I really appreciate it, y'all. Right now I'm just building the iron farm. I probably should have sold it first, but it don't matter. I'm building the iron farm. So I'm AFKing. Actually, I've been AFKing this whole time while editing. So yeah. Um, this was really fun. And I want to do it again. But for me to do it again, I do need your support because this did take a long time. Yes, I did enjoy doing this, but it would really be helpful if I could also have support while doing this. Now, yeah, without further ado, this is Blank, and this is getting started and how I no, this is my rags to riches story on Minecraft. Without further ado, stay humble, stay respectful, and this is Blank. Peace.